Here's an easy trick that involves a poker deal and a prediction that I made earlier today. What I have here is just a regular deck of cards. And what I'll do is I'll take about 10 cards off the top. Enough for 2 5-card poker hands. Let's see, we have a couple cards here. Wow, pretty good cards for poker. And now, what I want you to do as a spectator is go ahead and pick any one of these cards, and that's the one we'll use for your hand. Spectator, put that one, take this one, put it on the bottom. So they pick that one. Do this 5 times until you pick a 5-card poker hand. And I'll pick that one. Okay. Now, let's see how you did. Take these cards, turn them over. Pretty good. Looks like you've picked a pretty good hand in poker. A 5-card straight with a king high straight. That's pretty unbelievable. But you know what? Earlier today, when I wrote down my prediction, I predicted that you would be dealt a king high straight. You had the chance to pick any 2 cards you wanted at a time, up to 5 cards. And that also left me with 5 cards as well. Let's see how I did. Looks like I did pretty good too with the cards you left me. I was dealt an ace high straight. In this case, in poker, I would beat your hand. Now this is an easy poker deal trick to do. It involves stacking the first 11 cards in the deck in this order, which you do before you do the trick. So here's the stack. King of diamonds, 10 of spades, 10 of hearts, jack of clubs, jack of diamonds, queen of spades, queen of clubs, 9 of hearts, 9 of clubs, ace of hearts, king of hearts. This is a stack. You place them in that order. Take these 11 cards and put them on top of the deck. Now you can put the deck in the box and you're ready. So when you want to show a trick to somebody, you can just come out, bring the deck out of the box, show that you just have a regular deck of cards, say that you're going to pick off 10 of the top cards without the spectator even knowing what you're doing. You can always just go and look for the king of hearts, and that's going to be the top 11. So you just do that just make it look like you're just looking at just a deck. Come out with your prediction that you made. The spectator is always going to pick a king high straight if you do the following. Now you have the 11 cards in your hand. You say it's 10, and you say we're going to deal off 2 poker hands. Take the first top 2 cards off the top. Just gradually show them. Doesn't really matter. Take them, put them back on the bottom of the deck. Just like that. 2 cards off the top. Place them back on the bottom. You do this 5 times. Okay? Now your stack's ready, so you can have the spectator now pick any one of these cards that they want. It doesn't matter which one they pick. That's the one you'll use. Whichever one they pick, take the remaining one, put it back on the bottom, and then you do this 5 times. So they pick the top, this one. Okay, that's 4 times, and then whichever one remaining, put back on the bottom. Now you have 6 cards, and you only want to know, the spectator only thinks you have 5, so all I do is I put these back on top of the deck just like that, and then that allows you to get rid of that extra card because you're just going to deal over the top 5. show the spectator how well they did with their cards. 10, Jack, Queen, King, 9, King high straight. That's your prediction. Always gonna get a king high straight. And then when you deal off the top 5 cards of the deck now, you're left with an ace high straight. Ace, queen, jack, 10. Just like that. Self-working, easy to do. All it involves is this stack. I'll go over it one more time. King of diamonds, 10 of spades, 10 of hearts, jack of clubs, jack of diamonds, queen of spades, queen of clubs, the 9 of hearts, 9 of clubs, ace of hearts, king of hearts. Once you do this more and more, you'll remember the order, and then you just place them on top of the deck, and you're ready to go. Spectator has no idea that you've stacked the first 11 cards on top of the deck.